Get a load of these boats. Wow. Can you imagine? That's a whole lot of moolah. By the way, those are parked. That's not a marina. They're dry docked, as they say. I mean, I'm not a boat owner, but just want to show you guys how close everything is here. So I did a video the other night of the stretch of the Narrows, the restaurants and such. Again, Hilton Garden is just to the left there. Fisherman's Inn is right here, along with the jetty, the Narrows, bridges, and Big Al's. Just want to show you how close everything is. Guess they're getting ready for the 4th. Sorry about the wind. Over there is Hyatt Place, the swanky joint. Fisherman's Inn is great. I love it. Next time I come here, I'm gonna have dinner there again. But tonight I did Dock House again. So I just did a video here recently and told you guys I was gonna maybe give the old Best Western across the street a try. And I did. I didn't think it would be so soon. But we'll give you a little tour, quick tour. It's just amazing how close everything is. So I mean, it's great. You can get as tanked as you want over there at bridges, at the, you know, you can go over the jetty and get smashed. And as long as you don't have trouble walking across a 2-lane street, you're good. And you get back to your hotel in a minute and a half or so. Or less, I guess, or about the same if you're staying at the Hilton Garden or the Hyatt Place. They do have a pool. It ain't much, but it's a pool. I wish more hotels these days had outdoor pools, but like 10 to 20% of hotels do at this point. But it's a really decent little setup. Oh, let me show you this real quick. This is cute. There's a little picnic awning. With a grill. And tongs. So that's nice of them. Not heavy on occupancy right now. That's the funny thing is, that's my car. Oh, baby. And I'm parked right in front of my room. Let's go check it out. So this is it. Not too bad, not too bad. Huh? Not too shabby. Real leather chair, desk. No writing instruments. I'm taking off a point. I'm just kidding. I'm not that guy. Ironing board, iron, all pretty standard. Hair dryer, coffee maker, that's a plus. Clean linens. El baño. I always request a bathtub. I told you I have been working myself to the bone for much of my adult life. I was a poor working schmo, and I am not afraid as a guy to take a bath. Ever. I'll never turn it down. You got a good TV here. One thing I want to say is a lot of hotels, regardless of the price point, often have horrible TVs. They might look good before you turn them on. I can't tell if this is a 40 or 55, but often either the picture yeah, the size of the TV belies its age, and then you turn it on and you're like, man, this sucks. Or the cable sucks, and you get a bad picture on an otherwise good TV. Here I've got both, so thumbs up on the TV to Best Western. The thermostat is nice and responsive. I just turned it on. I'm gonna turn it, you know, a little over 60 soon, but I'm gonna wait till it cools down. Here's what I'm reading at the moment. It's not too bad so far. It's mostly like 1962, I think. So, you know, it's 7 days, and then second Manassas, and then Antietam, and I'm just kind of finishing up the Antietam chapter at the moment. But, you know, it was definitely a good year for Robert E. Lee. Pretty much his best year of the war. Check out the bed. Looks pretty clean to me. Okay, you know, always check under here. Becoming a pro at this. Very nice, very clean. No bugs and no stains. And I think this is a pet-friendly hotel, for the love of God. So, high marks on the bed cleanliness. Funny thing about this is when I checked the rates at dinner with my brother. By the way, I caught up with my brother over at the Dock House for dinner, and it was really, really nice. It meant a lot to me because we don't get together very often. The main reason being he's just super busy with his big ass family, and of course, you know, he's a great dad, but that takes up most of his time, so we don't get much time together. Really nice that we could meet up for dinner tonight, have some seafood by the bay. And so when I was right when I pulled in the dinner, I was checking out the rates, and it quoted me $40 more than Thursday night, and it's Sunday night tonight, and I'm like, what? I don't understand this at all. And I was thinking, well, maybe it's because some people kind of decide at the last minute to make an extra night of it and not, you know, fight the traffic. But oh, by the way, we've got Olympic trials on TV. But lucky for me, I decided to check again after dinner, and when I checked after dinner, it was back down to around $100. So score there. I don't think this might be, depending on what your business is for being here and how important it is to you, that this might be worth $140. I wouldn't pay more than that, and it's probably more on Friday and Saturday night. But at the rate I paid tonight, I think it's a real bang for the buck. But check this out. I'm looking around for the mini fridge, right? Nope. Nope. Nope, not over there. Nope, not over there. Not over there. What the heck? And then I'm thinking to myself, could it be? Could it be? Oh, there it is. Da-dang. So, does have a mini fridge. Again, I always make fun of people for wanting a microwave, which it does have, but the mini fridge, especially in the summertime, especially with the heat we've been having, is a must. A must, a must, a must. So, my rating for this place, the Best Western in Kent Narrows, at the price point, I say it's on a 5-star scale, it's 6 stars. If you get up to 140 even, or 130 or 120, I still say it's 5 stars. I'm trying to think of a complaint I have. It's not the biggest room I've stayed in, but you know, you don't feel cramped. I always opt for a king instead of 2 queens, but you know, I'm paying the budget price, so 2 queens is fine by me. You know, I just use the other extra bed to lug all my stuff on. Get this off the floor and just throw it up on the bed. But really happy with it. Can't say more about this place. I mean, at $100 a night, that's just almost unheard of. And like I probably said in another video, the Kent Narrows is not a cheap area. You know, the bay kind of has a high premium. It's not the beach, it's not the coast, but the prices are darn near the same. Like I said, the Hyatt place across the street on the weekend is $300 or more. It might be $200 to $250 on the weekdays. I'll also say this, though, the seafood at least half the restaurants is really reasonably priced because they have so much competition. Also, they don't have to ship. You know, I mean, Kent Narrows, I swear, if you live around the bay, if you live around the Maryland area, seafood, some of you might agree with me, seafood does not get any better than it does at Kent Narrows, because the guys catch it, you know, maybe as far as down as Crisfield, you know, maybe at other parts, maybe at White Island, all kinds of places around here. But they drop it off before they make any of their other rounds, even, you know, even before they go to Annapolis or anywhere else. This is the first stop that they unload their catches. I mean, the seafood that you eat at dinner time at Kent Narrows is very possibly been caught that afternoon, that morning. It does not get any fresher or any better. But because there's so many restaurants cramped in this narrow space, they got a lot of competition, so prices aren't bad often. You know, sometimes they're really reasonable. Again, at the Dock House, the crab cake is $22, and it is all lump, and it is good. Back around home, you'll pay $30. Anyhow, my time is about up, guys. I just wanted to give you a little view of the Best Western in Kent Narrows. I definitely recommend. 5 out of 5 stars. And I'll see you